The bold ones. Leslie Nielsen. Harry Rhodes, public servants enforcing the laws of a challenging society. E.G. Marshall. John Saxon. David Hartman, doctors expanding the horizons of the new medicine. Earl Ives. Joseph Campanella. James Farentino, lawyers defending justice in the nation's courtrooms. The bold ones. Two law enforcement officers, a white deputy chief of police, a black district attorney. Involved public officials encountering challenging issues in today's highly charged explosive times. Taking strong action that brings them both praise and abuse. Men of feeling and intelligence, forced by the harsh realities of a turbulent society to sometimes mask these humane qualities. The world of the protectors, in today's rapidly growing cities, a troubled but exciting arena. These are two of the bold ones, men dedicated to your safety and protection.
Al Raymond here at 3:57 a.m. It's night people time. Let's see who's up late. Or early, depending upon the point of view.
Hey, Al? Yeah, I'm just sitting here in the all-night cafe, getting the truck gassed up, you know, and I thought I'd find out what my voice sounded like.
What kind of truck do you drive?
Just the big ones. You know, semis, diesels, cross-country.
Ever want to do any other kind of work?
Not seriously.
Probably no part of the country you haven't seen.
That's right. Seen and gone back to and then rolled right on through again.
What town has the best food?
Baltimore for seafood. Chicago for steaks.
Prettiest women?
L.A., San Francisco, Brooklyn.
Nice to get a qualified opinion. Who's up?
This is Joe Torres. I ain't been out long.
Out of what?
Out of jail.
What was the charge?
The cop said assault with a deadly weapon, but I said self-defense.
What did the judge say?
6 months with the county. What kind of a nationality would the name McGregor be?
I don't know. Scotch-Irish, I guess. Why?
Yeah, well, the cop that arrested me was named McGregor. The assistant DA that got me convicted was named McDonald, and the judge was named McWilliams.
Good luck, Joe. Al Raymond here. It's now 4 o'clock, if anybody's keeping track. The middle of the working day for cops and ambulance drivers, attendants in the all-night gas stations, and waitresses in the restaurants that never close. In a couple of hours, 170 million Americans will get up and 20 million will sack out. Al Raymond here.
Al, I just got in from the date, so I figured I might as well stay up and just get the kids off to school.
Are they your kids?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, the divorce isn't final, but I got custody anyway. Their father left the state.
Well, I can see you've got some problems. Was there anyone in particular you wanted to talk about?
No. I mean, most of my girlfriends are in the same situation. I remember in the movie Alfie, he says at the end, or somebody sings it, what's it all about?
6A11, ambulance injury, 1750 Sycamore, code 2. 788 Blair, control 2 Roger, 107, control 2 Roger.
The laundry has been delivered.
484, code 67, stand by.
Cascador, good afternoon. Mr. Bishop, and a party of 4. 1/3 will be fine.
I have seen smaller printing, but that was on the head of a pin, and it was in English. Here, now, let me help you with that. Canard, that's Doc, right. Ahmad, lobster, agno, lamb, but Dindono Maxim?
Well, would you believe turkey hash?
Only if I get to read the lab report first.
I can personally recommend the Buffon Tricot Flambé.
Oh, is that right?
That's a porterhouse that went to the Sorbonne.
As long as it's still quivering.
This could but talk. What stories it would tell.
That ladder saved my life once.
You were carrying it next to your heart, in lieu of your Bible, which you left at the bookbinder's for repairs. Stopped a bullet at point-blank range.
No. I took this ladder once, and I threw it across the Potomac River, rendering senseless a deranged sniper who was training a Civil War howitzer on me.
Oh, you play my leg.
If that is an invitation. Now, then. This belongs to someone who is, weight 113 pounds, eyes blue, hair...
Natural mouse.
Natural mouse. Ravishingly beautiful. Revoltingly rich, with an irresistible predilection for hard-nosed cops.
With astigmatism. You overlooked the measurements.
I would have to be totally blind to overlook those statistics, my dear.
Telephone, Chief Danforth.
Thank you. Danforth.
Sam, something important's come up. I need you down here right away.
I am in the middle of lunch.
I know what you're in the middle of. I read the society pages. But I'm afraid this takes priority.
All right.
Something wrong?
Yeah, it looks like it. The district attorney wants me down there right away.
Well, you'd better get going, Henry.
You sure you don't mind, huh?
I mind. I forgot to tell you, I'm incorrigibly spoiled.
Are you ready to order, sir?
No, the check, please.
Certainly.
Listen, I'll find out what this is, and then I'll,
Call me.
All right.
Your check, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me. No check for the chief.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Sam. Come on. Chief Danforth, Mr. Howell.
Right.
You know Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara, would you type that up right away and have Mr. Howell read it over? Mr. Howell, would you wait outside for a few minutes, please? I'll call you back in. Close the door, Sam.
What's going on?
The old man is a night watchman at the Dyson Corporation warehouse. At 4 a.m. this morning, he observed a signal being flashed between someone on the platform of the Beeman Distributing Company and the occupants of a black and white patrol car.
What?
He also observed a truck backed up against a loading dock. Now, at 8:45 a.m., Mr. Quinn...
Why didn't he call the police?
Well, he did, but he was on the 5th floor. You see, all the phones from the 3rd floor up are inlets only. By the time he took the freight elevator to the 2nd floor and crossed the building to the office, he lost over 6 minutes. It's all there. The night watchman's call was logged by the police dispatcher at 9 minutes after 4. The burglary report was filed by Officers Taft and Richards at 21 minutes after 4. Mr. Quinn, the owner, located, and at 8:45 estimates theft at $30,000 in scotch. It's a whole lot of booze.
And nothing in this report about a watchman seeing a police car.
Well, he was confused about what he should do, so he called his grandson-in-law, who called me. We went to school together. Get to the bottom of it, Sam.
And you're going to take the word of that old man out there. He's got 1 foot in the grave, huh? 5th floor up, 4 o'clock in the morning. Great eyesight, great eyesight. He's got to be pushing 80.
Would you rather I called in the state boys?
If he's right, we'll clean our own house.
Look, I know it's slimy. I know you hate it. The merchants are on my back.
And there's always the next election.
And there's always the next election. Look, there's been a series of these thefts, and they always get away clean.
Your investigation starts as of now. I'm going to find out just how eagle-eyed that witness of yours is. Would you like to come?
All right.
Pretty dirty, huh?
Yeah, that's right, it is.
There are other panes where you can see out clearly.
You sure that's the window you looked out of?
Yes, sir, I'm sure.
It's a pretty long distance down there, Mr. Howell. How old are you?
Well, mister, I wouldn't say nothing like that.
How old are you?
76.
You wear glasses?
Only when I'm reading.
I'm going to have his eyes checked out tomorrow.
All right.
Been arrested before?
No.
Let me see some identification.
What kind?
Driver's license, Social Security.
You're gonna run a make on me?
That's right.
I've been in jail before.
What for?
Drunk driving.
How many times?
Oui.
How many times?
3.
You don't like cops, do you?
Take it easy, Sam.
I wouldn't lie about a thing like that.
You just did. You got a driver's license?
No.
Revoked.
I didn't pass the eye test.
You're not going to take a witness like this into court.
Let him finish.
I'm farsighted.
Mr. Howe. Tell me what color that truck is down there.
Black or blue?
It's green.
Dark green. Come on, Sam. You're swinging with your eyes closed.
You damn right I'm swinging. And you'd swing, too, if somebody was trying to smear your department.
I wouldn't lie about a thing like that. I wouldn't.
It's all right. Take it easy now. Come on. Come on. I want you to stand over here and wait for me. I'll drive you home, all right? Look, Sam.
So I'm going to enjoy proving you and that drunk wrong. Believe me.
I hope you do.
Miller.
I can't, honey. I just can't. Listen, I have no more overtime, no more vacation time, no. Oh, I wish you'd try to understand. Hello? It was Ethel. She wants another long weekend.
You just had one.
Oh, it's always something. I don't know. Maybe I'll call her back.
Yeah, nobody makes you mad than your wife. I know. I had one for 7 years. Work didn't help any either. 4 o'clock this morning. $30,000 worth of booze hijacked from a warehouse in Norton Street. Night watchman. Warehouse across the alley from it says he saw the crime. Saw a signal flash between the hijackers and the occupants of a black and white police patrol car.
What?
What? Yes, that's what I said. I heard exactly what the DA said. What? Reflex action. Go on now.
How many radio cars on morning watch?
10. 3A was in the garage at the time the watchman called.
I don't believe any of this.
Neither do I, but I don't want the Attorney General down here. If there's something to it, then it's our department.
Okay, where do we start?
Start with the men who were in the field this morning.
I'll give you whatever bit of authorization you need. We'll get to the bottom of it. A parallel investigation ought to turn and meet at some point, if there's anything there.
Danforth will do the job, but part of him is resisting it. And with the attitude he...
No, you're taking the right course. I'm chief of police and Danforth's immediate superior. You had to come to me.
Well, I still hate doing it to him.
Now, look, we both know Danforth is not involved. I'm sure if things were turned the other way around, he'd take the exact same course of action.
This is a resume of the information I'll need. I have to pick the right man.
You're very thorough. I'll deliver these items to your office myself.
I'd prefer my apartment.
Yes, it would be better.
Michael Correa. I haven't seen him for over a year, and judging from his picture, I'll bet you that right now he's with some girl.
That's what ran him off Vice.
Yeah, good looking, with a badge. Stay away from the married ones, Mike. What have we got so far?
Well, not much. In fact, nothing all that heavy. Taft, unstable home life on his third marriage. Sinclair, suspended 10 days, asleep on duty. 18 months to go until retirement. Arnold, 2 weeks off for undue force and making an arrest. Crawford, a written reprimand for excessive debts and unauthorized outside employment. I wonder how many we'd find moonlighting for just that reason.
Yeah, they forget we're human, forget that we want to keep up with the Joneses, too. Put Michael Correa in there, and makes a total of 5 possibles. 5 out of 300, that's not too bad.
It's all so petty. I mean, like listing a man as a murder suspect simply because he received a citation once for jaywalking.
I don't know that. That's what we got, Jack. That's the point. That's all we got. Run stats on those theft reports. I think you'll find them all in this area here, the warehouse district. From 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., I want that under surveillance. Entire special bureau. Use it 7 days a week.
All right, I'll get on it right away. When do you want to lay out plans for the stakeouts?
I don't know. Find out what the area is we have to cover. And that's going to be a lot of square miles.
Mr. Washburn?
Yes, get in. Relax, darling. Sure you weren't followed?
Yes, sir.
You got the letter?
Yes, sir. I received a letter from Chief York's office marked confidential, do not open by special messenger at my home last night. I received a phone call this morning telling me to open the letter and follow the instructions inside.
Well, that was me. You know who I am?
The district attorney.
All right. I've checked you out with the police academy. Good record. High in your class, but not too high. On Thursday, you graduate. Saturday, you start the AM watch, which will not rotate for another 8 weeks. And you'll keep an exact record of the following. And you'll write daily reports, which you will mail to that post office box number. Memorize what's on that paper.
I've got it, sir.
Okay. I know you don't understand, but it will come together.
It's not my place to understand.
Why'd they turn off the heat? Oh, I'm going out for more coffee.
Get some sandwiches.
Beef?
Oh, surprise me this time.
It's freezing in here, huh?
Nothing?
Oh, busted some hype over in Tweed for trying to break into a wholesale clothier.
3 weeks. Nothing.
Yeah.
How much longer?
Don't know.
Hello?
Mobile 2 checking in. It's quiet over here.
Okay, Ross. I think I'm coming down with something. I feel weak.
4 Boston, OK 7.
Yeah. I hope they enjoy their breakfast.
2 Boston, see the man. A family disturbance at 1125 Minge Avenue. Repeat, 1125 Minge Avenue.
No 1100 block on Minge. Somebody wants 2A out of that area. I want all cars in there. Control, this is Command 2. Give me an emergency clearance.
All units, all frequencies, stand by. Command 2, go ahead.
This is Command 2. Plan E6 going to effect immediately in Area 2A. 2A, disregard last call. Now, I'll repeat that. Plan E6 going to effect immediately in Area 2A. 2A, disregard last call. Command 2 out. Come on, let's move.
All units in the vicinity in 2 Boston, 973 South Main Street. A 459A report. All units code 2.
Are you 10-4 on that signal, 7?
Get the order down here.
Collect all the logs. I want to find out where everybody was. That makes sense.
What is it, Greer?
That's a very good secretary you've got.
I like to think so.
Yes, very polite. No, Mr. Creer. I'm sorry, Mr. Creer. District Attorney won't be back all day. Tomorrow? Well, I'm afraid Mr. Washburn will be all tied up.
Look, I've had a rough time today.
You listen to me because you got no other choice.
If you're trying to provoke me, you're succeeding. I don't know why they didn't disbar you years ago. Wherever the scum forms, you're underneath.
Now, statements like that don't serve any purpose. I want to make a deal.
In front of witnesses?
Well, it's your sweatshop. Deal for Lonnie Caldwell.
You are out of your mind. Look, I've got your client dead to rights this time. I could send a file clerk into court to prosecute this case, and he would still get 10 years.
You think I've been trying to find you for a week just for games? Do you think I've been sitting here in your outer office with my hat in my hand just to talk? Look, I'm here to horse trade. Now, you do Lonnie a favor, and I do you a favor.
In the immortal words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, in your hat.
You must be getting round-shouldered with all those merchants on your back. My client could ease the load. You see, he knows where all that hijacked booze is stashed. I'm in the yellow pages, under attorneys. That's Attorney.
Wade, come into my office.
If you ever stop drinking, 3 distilleries would declare instant bankruptcy.
I'm just doing my part on behalf of the free enterprise system, honey, that's all. I mean, if you can't kill a cold, at least anesthetize it. Come on, Ethel, admit it. Really? Could a man say anesthetize and still be drunk? All right, I'll give you another one. Epiphenomenalism. Aha. Now you try that one with a mouthful of martini olives.
I can remember a time when...
Golly, can you, Ethel? Can you really? Gee, I wish I could. Where was I?
Where are you? That's more the point.
I'm with you, babykins. Like Laurel's with Audie. That's how I'm with you.
Laurel and Hardy are dead.
Oh, honey, old relationships never die. They just end up on the Late Late Show. What am I doing? Ethel, I love you. How is that for a major hang-up, huh? Oh, wow. That's got to be her.
She is beautiful.
Oh, Allison? Hi, I'm Jack Miller.
Hello.
Oh, this is my wife, Ethel.
Hi.
How do you do?
Well, shall we sit, dance, or play Simon Says?
Well, why don't we try starting with the simplest course of action, then? See where we go from there.
Capital idea. Oh, it seems like sitting can be hazardous.
Chief Danforth
Oh,
tells
honey,
me that...
no. Sam. Just plain Sam. Tonight, okay? Tomorrow it's Chief. Tonight it's Sam. And you're Ethel from Bellflower. And you're Allison from...
New York.
New York.
That's a beautiful ring. Can I see it?
Her jewels were stolen, honey. Pearls
Oh?
of great price, right? Whereupon Super Sam swung into action, and Gabby Schlegel's spindly little cat burglar couldn't weigh more than 90 pounds soaking wet. Never had a chance. Not with our old Sam, excuse me, occupational
I love your
disease.
dress.
Thank you.
You get it
You got
here?
a pretty dress, honey. She's got a closet full of pretty dresses. She never has anything to wear.
Men just won't understand.
What is it that men won't understand?
Ask him. He has the appearance of someone that has all the answers.
Telephone, Chief Danforth.
Oh, no. Who is it?
I don't know, sir, but they said it was urgent.
All right, thank you.
You're
A hopeless case. Danforth here.
Sam, a break in the hijack of that booze.
I love your timing.
I'm requesting a search warrant from Judge Potter for Tony Stovall's place.
I'd take a cut in salary to bust that creep.
Can you get on it within the hour?
All right, I'll be in your office in half an hour. We'll bust him tonight. Once around the floor is all I can manage, I'm afraid. We're working tonight.
What's up?
Hitting Tony Stovall's place.
That calls for coffee.
You sure you're okay?
Oh, excessively happy, that's all. Excuse me, honey.
I seem to always be running out on you.
seem to be. I'm trying very hard not to draw the wrong conclusions. Anyway, I got you for one dance. That's much more exciting than Dindino Maxime.
Now, Chief York is going to see that the two of you get home. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Okay? gentlemen, we are police officers. Now, just sit where you are. There's no need to be alarmed.
You mean by busting in here like this, Danforth? Where's your warrant?
Don't miss anything. Here's my warrant, Tony. Where's your storeroom? Got the key to this? Break it open. Get the light. Check every case in here. Every serial number.
Nothing.
This car.
Clean.
You got a cellar here?
No, but you're welcome to look.
Check it out.
Yeah, let me know if you find one. I can use the extra space. Why don't you and the boys have a drink, Danforth? Go ahead, have a little something on me.
I'll have a little something on you one of these days, Stovall. And when I get it, you're going away for a long time.
You wait for that, Danforth. You just wait for that. You've been leaning on me a long time. And you're getting heavy.
You take a good look at yourself, Tony. Take a look at this specimen here. Tony's got a big idea about himself. Tony the sportsman, Tony the saloon keeper, the caterer to the rich and the prominent people. But Tony's more than that, isn't he? He's a salesman. Doesn't just sell liquor, sells women. Doesn't just sell numbers, sells dope. And when these junkies get past the voting age, then he pushes them into the schools, don't you? You ever put a spike in the arm of a 10-year-old, Tony? An 8-year-old, 9-year-old? What do you got down there, a gun?
No.
You forgot one, Tony.
What do you mean?
This number here. One of the numbers in the theft report. You must have got this stuff out of here in an awful hurry, Tony. Book 'em. Receiving stolen property.
You have the absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to consult with an attorney, to be represented by an attorney, and to have an attorney present before any questions are asked. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed by the court free of charge to represent you before any question if you desire. Do you understand?
It's 4 a.m.
And I'm beat.
Jack,
In the
why
morning,
can't
Ethel,
you
in the
call?
morning.
I can't even talk to you anymore. Do I always have to pick up after you?
There's no room in that department store.
He won't try. Always wants the easy way out.
I had a shot before I went to bed. You want to join me?
In what? Cirrhosis of the liver? If there's anything I don't want or need, it's a drink, Jack. What am I? Somebody? Anybody? What am I supposed to be? A lamp?
What are you doing, Ethel?
It's me. Turn me on and off,
Ethel, stop.
on and
I said
off,
stop it.
on and off. Now you notice I'm in the room. Oh, I wish you were in some other kind of work.
Oh, I love your timing.
I wish you were.
A lawyer, right? Not for my sake, but for yours. All right, now you look at me. Come on, look at me. I'm a cop, and that's what I want to be. But you are driving me crazy. This house, the car, all those clothes. Nobody needs all those clothes. What's happened to us? Listen, maybe if we had some kids, huh?
Someday. Later.
Oh, yeah. It's been someday later for 4 years, Ethel. What's the matter? Are you afraid you might lose that showcase figure of yours everybody's supposed to stare at? Hello.
The laundry has been delivered.
pale.
All-night stakeouts, no sun.
No cracks about natural tans, huh? Coffee?
Yeah. Look, Bill, I want to talk to you, all right?
All right. Hold all calls.
Going to pull the men out the stakeouts and assign them back to their regular duties.
You what?
There wasn't one heist here in the stakeouts except for that jewelry store job. And I was able to account for all my men on that. I just got this out the teletype from San Francisco. They busted the guy up there. They found some of the stuff in his apartment. The point is, his M.O. is that of a loner. They have known about the stakeouts. They have known all the time, and they're sitting there, and they're waiting it out.
All right, they know. So?
So, next deputy chief can take it over from there.
Oh, Sam, every police department
has got rotten apples in the barrel. I know. The classic apology for corruption is not mine. I was brought out to this department to make sure that the produce was showroom perfect.
Nobody can blame you.
The hell they can't. It goes right into the middle of my department. Men I picked, I trained, I tested them. Not just a case of rotten apples in the bottom of the barrel. They're sitting over there in my squad room right now. When we arrested Tony Stovall that night, somebody tipped him off. You, I, the judge, and the men on the raiding party were the only ones who knew where we were going that night.
I guess I've been thinking the same thing myself. So now you want to quit?
I don't see what choice I've got, Bill.
You have the choice of quitting or not quitting. Look, I'll confess I wasn't the happiest man in the county when they handed you a 5-year contract to bring us into the 20th century. I thought the last thing we needed was a hotshot cop from Cleveland busting heads and losing votes. And there are still times when I doubt the whole thing. But this isn't one of them.
Well, offhand, I'm stuck for an appropriate reply.
Don't try. If we had to roll out a dozen officers tomorrow, I'd still believe you're running the finest, most efficient police force of any city our size in the country. But, don't quote me on that, huh? Barbara, 2 coffees. Chief Danforth likes his black. I've had an undercover operative working within the department to verify certain information.
I see. You've been running your own show, huh?
With the advice and counsel of Chief...
Advice and counsel, Ma. You just open up your mouth and out come the beautiful words.
As Chief Law Enforcement
Which
Officer...
is an elective office.
Which is an elective office. Look, Sam, what I'm trying to say is at this point, I'm turning the operative and the information over to you.
Are you sure you can trust me?
Sam, it's a dirty ball game. We have to play by their rules.
We're on the edge of the district.
These silent alarms don't seem to help much either.
Been inside? We're just gonna call the owner down. We were ahead of you just about a minute. I'd better call headquarters. They really cleaned out that Furriers.
Yeah, everything but the cash register.
9 days after we pull off that stakeout.
That was their mistake. It all fits together now. I'm sure of a couple of them.
What are these figures on the board?
The dates of the warehouse thefts. What's the matter with you? You got ants in your pants?
No, I was supposed to call Ethel.
Well, I'll have to wait. This won't keep. Look, will you sit down? You're wearing a hole in the carpet.
about ready?
You bet. Thurman? Look these letters over carefully. Make sure they're the ones you're instructed to mail to me.
Yes, sir. These were written by me in longhand, dated and signed at the bottom with my signature.
Good. Now, when you leave, write down what was said and who was present. Then mail that to me at the same post office box. That's your last letter. That's all. Oh, Thurman.
Yes, sir.
I'll see to it that the overtime for this paperwork goes out on the books.
Thank you, sir.
All right, now this is it. Thurman was making a record of all the men on roll call. I checked that record against the personnel timesheets in the desk log.
I'm having trouble following you.
Well, you have to remember, we never knew how many men were involved or how high up in the department it went. The only lead that we had were the 8 men who were in the field at the time that whiskey was stolen.
I assigned Thurman to list all the men at roll call.
Now, by cross-checking, I was able to pinpoint which of the men on duty were actually at work in the field at the time the burglaries occurred. Of course, that diamond heist, that threw all my paperwork out the window. But then when San Francisco busted that guy, and I found out he was alone, and that was a different matter. Bill here helped get me back on the track. Anyway, it's all down here. It checks out. And the dates of the thefts, 2 men, always on duty. Correa, Sinclair, and 2 men, always off duty. Hirsch and Draper.
Method of operation?
If they'd switched just once, I couldn't be sure.
It's funny how you get trapped by our habits, huh?
Time and time again, Jack.
You'll have to put these men into surveillance.
Yeah, 24 hours a day. What's the matter, Jack?
Oh, it's this cold. I just can't shake it.
Well, go on. Get out of here with it. Go home. Been a grind for all of us.
Guess you're right.
Well, these 4.
5. Night we arrested Stovall. He was the only one in the whole raiding party who was out of my sight. He'd been drinking, said he went to get some coffee. I picked him outside of the ballroom. And only the men in the Special Bureau knew about the stakeouts. And nothing happened till after the stakeouts were cut off.
You got a tail on him?
Yeah, on loan out. Sheriff's Department.
Sam, assuming you're right.
One man in my old department was the closest to me. Yeah, and that's a fact, not an excuse. Should have known it twice as fast, marital troubles, debts. So obvious it was a cliche.
My sister's ugly. Do I see it? Aren't there other cops who scrap with their wives, get behind in their bills, drink too much once in a while, and still don't go bad? Were you supposed to have some special God-given instinct for spotting the ones who would? Sure, he was close to you. That was his edge. It's the knife in the friend's hand that surprises us. It's the last place we expected.
Go home, Jack. Go home.
Command 2. Command 2. Suspects have turned onto Clyde Street.
They're heading for Draper's place. This is Command 2. All units in Operation Repulse head for 1179 Clyde. Tell them their rights.
You have a right for an attorney at any stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you. You don't have to answer any questions or say anything.
Why?
I love my wife. I knew she didn't love me. She needed things like a child. So I thought I could keep her if I gave her what she wanted. I guess I lost all the way around.
You lost. What about the people who pay your salary? What about the black eye you give to every man who wears a badge? They lost. They're the losers. You get down on your knees tonight and you thank God I'm not sitting on that bench when you come to trial. For what you did, I'd reopen Alcatraz if I had to forge the key myself. You lost. I'm trying to figure out how it all started. Jack was a decent kid. I brought him into the department, moved him up.
Well, he was a friend of yours.
That's the point. He was a friend. What happened?
Darling, I grew up in the East 60s. There was one precinct cop everybody knew was crooked, Brodnick. He was fat, foul-mouthed, and he drank on duty. And one night, a man went crazy in the apartment building across the street. He shot his wife, then started sniping at people in the street. There were all kinds of uniforms and detectives. But it was Brodnick that walked up 4 flights of stairs and took that gun away from him. That greasy, foul-mouthed Brodnick. He got killed doing it. It's hard to like a cop like that.
Yeah. Up until the moment he starts up those stairs.